My sister thinks she's so cool. New annual Legion, all dressed in black. I'll show her. She does not know how to prepare for the crow. Caca. Mother trucker. Yep, we do not look ridiculous at all. Hey everyone, welcome back to Astral Chain. In the last episode, our sister sucked in beating a monster and chasing a woman. Meanwhile, us, on the other hand, we beat a monster on our own, and we didn't lose a goddamn thing.
And we played a lappy video game.
Yeah, but now the game time is over because now it's time to get dead serious. You could tell because I'm all dressed in black. And what's more, my crow on top, it has physics of its own. Look at its flap. It's flapping and all ready to go.
So I look like a hyentia.
Oh yeah, I look like a black hyentia. A blight, and I don't know. I lost track of that. Let's just go up and meet our sister, who's not as cool as we are. So, let's get to it. Black on black. Are you impressed yet? Because you should be.
With 2 legions around. Let's go. The others are waiting.
I highly doubt you'll help us.
No, you'll probably go off on your own and fail at whatever it is you do. And yet somehow you get the credit for it. Everyone's dressed in blue meanwhile. We're all black.
Good, you're both here. The others have already started. I want you two to get rid of the gates that have opened up on top of Rayleigh Plaza. They're close to where you took down the homunculus, remember? We're not in a rush, so feel free to help out if you see anyone who could use a hand along the way. Alright, get to work.
So that means side quests are abound.
Yep.
Alright, sister, so you follow my lead apparently, so let's just get to work and see who knows what. As a helicopter blocks our path, but we break cones! That's all we can do. Nope, you know nothing. We break more cones and get redshift because why not? Seems like we want a side quest, so what have we got? We'll help, but us is just probably too cool to do it.
Oh, please don't be like the ice cream quest.
Please do not. For once. Oh god, you're right. Is this going to be motion controls? Oh, look, the icon. You better believe it is. Alright. Turning quickly will make it easier for you to cargo to tip over. The fewer times you drop the cargo, the higher your score bonus will be. As if it matters! Let's close out. Let's get on it. So, wait. Oh god, the camera as well! Oh jeez, no! How is that box staying put? How is that box staying put? Game, bounce on me. Oh boy. Oh, motion controls! So good in 2019! God, if you couldn't tell, screw motion controls.
And you're being timed, so this is probably gonna be like a time quest thing later on.
Can I just not do this? Like at all? Where am I meant to go anyway? Ah, it sucks! Motion controls. Oh, they're so good. God.
And you have to make him walk at the same time, so that's got to be really awkward.
Yep. And plus, here's the thing that I really don't like. It's the fact that you would automatically assume that the left analog stick moves your character, and the right analog stick moves the camera. Nope. Nope. The left analog stick is put to everything. Now, granted, it's probably used to make it easier, but normal people, it ruins things. Oh, don't tell me they use a goddamn checkpoint system. It looks like they did. You know what? I don't like this. I really don't like this. Platinum. Of all people to use motion controls, why?
Well, at least so far on like the ice cream quest, you're having to deal with people suddenly running at you.
Yet.
I mean, there are officers to worry about, so they might be running by.
The game makes... I'm just moaning at this point. The game... I know the game clearly told me where to go, but it moved the camera, and now I'm all turned around in this new area, so I don't technically know where I am. This is not fun.
Legion, help.
This is how much that animation made it stop. Oh my god. Where am I meant to drop these things?
Are you supposed to go to that red square?
But it clearly said that in the place where the boxes were. You're not serious, are you? I meant to use a goddamn Legion, aren't I? I meant to use a I'm sorry for grunting, but this, yep, sure enough, this is...
Ice cream quest all over again.
Why? This is worse than the goddamn stealth sections. Oh, this is so fun. Oh, this is so fun, this is. You son of a beep. You son of a beep.
I pity the speedrunners that do this.
God, this... No thanks. How much more of this? I'm sorry if I haven't got a lot to say, because I just don't want to keep moaning about this. Oh my god, you are all arseholes! Can this just be over now? My bonus score is gonna be 0. I hate that. That's the only thing I gotta say. And plus, it wastes our time because now we're gonna go back and explore and gather more clues. What a great way for this episode to start on. This game is trying to do so much at once. It's just a muddled mess, if you ask me. It wants to be an action game. It wants to be a story. It wants to be a story-driven game. It wants to be a mystery detective game. It also wants to be a wacky side quest game. It also wants to be an open-world explorative game. It also wants to have the silliness, but yet a serious plot. It's like, calm down and just pick a tone.
Yeah, I want to like this game, but every time I start getting into it again and getting into the story, we encounter major hiccups like this that made me think, oh, this game's doing this again.
I know. A thing like praised Platinum games, they stuck to one particular tone. Bayonetta was over the top and silly. Platinum, they tried to work Metal Gear in, and Platinum to Metal Gear Rising, and that actually worked. It was a dumb, silly game, but it was fun.
Nier Automata was all over the place, but it did everything right.
Nier Automata was like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
But it worked. Okami was a great adventure. God Hand was just insanity, but my God, you loved it. I just think Platinum has just tried to juggle way too many things at once, and its combat system is really good and fun, but when it's things like this, it's just like,
And the fact that there's a high score at the top, it's like, these are mini game side quests. Like, when you want to do a side quest, you want to help people and look for clues and maybe seal up a couple of Astral Plane gates, but this is just mini game stuff, especially with the countdown at the beginning. It's like, oh, we're playing mini games, I guess.
yeah, it's just a mixed bag. A lot of it just doesn't work. But alas, I'm not going to moan anymore. I'm just going to see what we can find. That was dumb. I mean, really trying not to waffle on in this game, but it just, what can you say? Just some of these things just fall flat.
Mm-hmm.
And not in a good way. I mean, like this. Come on, is there really a point to stopping the flow of this? Again, I'm just getting bitter, so I'm just probably gonna go through and do what I can. Medicine!
Yep.
This makes collecting chests just a bit redundant. And again, when we've just literally picked up another medicine like 10 seconds ago.
To be honest, I'm not exactly thrilled to be back here. That first mission, it wasn't that long ago, but it almost feels like another lifetime. I can't help thinking that Dad would still be here if we'd had this power back then.
You mean you had that power back then?
Matter of fact, he'd probably call me green just for saying it, huh? Anyway, let's get going.
Doesn't make you charming, it just makes you seem a bit whiny. Plus, is it heartless for me to say I would have not known that this was the first mission until she let me know?
Because I didn't know either.
No. When you want to try and make things stand out, it's really hard. It's really hard to do that when you're in a city and just everything just looks the same pretty much. But again, no, I'm just griping on. And like you said, mini games. I've got to create. So I've got to get Redshift.
We're always saying how neuron officers aren't good at the job. This is why they're always standing around making contests with each other.
Yep, it's like, hey, okay, who can make the most redundant busy work of all time? We can. Oh, I've got 5 seconds. No, see one more. Legion. Ah, 750 off. Damn it. Got the sliding quest done, apparently. Guess it kind of stops you from wasting your time, I suppose. Lord knows, did not want to do that again.
I was worried it'd say, "Oh, you didn't beat me. Try again."
Nope. And also, I don't know if it's just me, but would it kill this game to have like a bit of a run button or jump button, I should say? Because in this area, I feel like it would be helpful. Oh well. Hey, shouldn't you be doing your own job? We're doing Tetris now. What in the flying hell? Wait, I can only move this thing. What? I can only move this thing left to right, or up and down. Legion, can you? Okay. Oh, it's because he's in the way. Oh, that's no game. Come on. Oh, it's. I don't like this at all. I get it, but the fact that you have to take your Legion. Oh my god. Can I go up on the platforms? No.
It's like those tiny little tile puzzles you get in a McDonald's Happy Meal.
It pretty much is. And I have to open your... Oh, for God's sake. This is ridiculous. Give us a moment on this one. In fact, you can't even get out the goddamn grid. Ugh. Wait, now he's not even moving left to right. Move! It one step to the left! You're not serious. I can't seriously put it one more What? But then how come? Oh, it's because my legion's in the... Oh.
It'll be a miracle if we fight something in this episode.
We won't. We will not. There we go. Are you happy now, Jin?
I don't even know what you were meant to do.
Had to clear the thing out on the left hand side. All I got was medicine. When this case is just... You're gonna make me... 2 more, aren't you? Nope, screw it. Not doing it. Not doing it. Not worth our not worth our time at all. All yours. It's probably gonna end in some I give you some medicine. Hive away.
Yep.
Yep. So that we're moving on. Yeah, but the side quest done does it. So you know what? Let's just head off to our main objective because Lord knows, wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
Don't you think we should help the others first? I have a feeling we'll have our hands full if we put it off until later. But it's...
Are you seriously shaming me for not doing the side quests? No! If you couldn't tell, I'm wearing black. Sod you.
They're just gonna reward us with medicines we're never gonna use.
No. Look at your traitor's anime face. I don't care if your eyes are sparkling or not. You better be watch it. You better watch it, or else my crow will be the last thing you ever see.
That crow was an omen for all we had to go through.
But we'll see you on the other side. So, it seems like people are dying, so you know what? Let's give them a bit of a hug. Because that would be nice. See, my legion is giving you hugs. What do you do, wing dear sister? Not much of anything, that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
So well, guess some things never change. I guess we have dogs running around, freaking yay. Guess we're getting a medicine here. Yay! How did I know? My fellow crows, how you doing? Apparently not very well.
Let me guess someone lost their dog.
Either that, or the dog wants someone. I guess we'll find out.
At least we're finally fighting.
Oh yeah. Fighting in an action game. Who would have thunk it? Spin. A bit of a nice kick. Oh man, it's so good to actually hit things. Jesus.
My sister's helping us to some extent.
To some. Let's not go crazy. Let's not go crazy here. Back you go. Our sister was just in our way. And that was a finishing move that missed, but it's one I capitalize on and take it. You know what? Even though it's been just a doldrum episode just now we're actually back in combat, I feel reinvigorated.
Yeah, me too.
It's like things are happening.
Because that was monotony at its finest.
Yep, and now we got a curse. Let's just shoot him on down.
Yeah, because I don't think I'm one for puzzle games.
No, I think neither of us are.
If it's done right, like Luigi's Mansion and Zelda, then fine. But something like that, no.
Nope. When it's just there for the sake of being there, it's like, yeah, sure. I can do without the permanent puzzles. As could anyone. I think what the problem is here, and where the styles clash, is that with the combat, it's free flowing. It's unpredictable. It doesn't have a structure per se. But when there's side quests and when there's puzzles, there's an exact way in which you've got to do it, and you've got to be in order. Mm-hmm. But when combat is a bit more wacky and it's a bit more unpredictable, it makes you feel a bit more, a bit more lively.
Yeah.
Here though, it's just like, you've just got to do things by the book.
Yeah, paperwork.
I wonder if that's like a clash of styles on purpose, but if that is, it kind of has similar things like Xenoblade Chronicles X syndrome, in which you tie so much to your theme that it actually hurts at the game at its very core. But I digress. This is not that game. This is Astral Chain, that has its own problems to go on.
Why? Because what did Xenoblade X do?
It tied so much to its theme that it wasn't very user friendly when it came to new players. Mm-hmm. And so that it threw a lot of complicated things at you, because it's futuristic, and it's scientific, and it's all these terms which you don't quite get. Mm-hmm. Especially since you are part of a new recruit, and it's part of humanity which you aren't quite familiar with yet, but yet the whole world seems already familiar with.
That's what this game's doing.
Yep.
Because it's futuristic too.
I know, but I feel like with this game, it's trying to tie you between being a radical and fighting, and then being a detective. So it's like you want to be in combat all the time, and you want to be the hero, but that's not how a police work actually works. I feel like it's trying to do that sort of theme, but in doing so, it kind of hurts the pacing and also the fun of the game.
Mm-hmm.
But I digress. Maybe we just snuffed out one of the biggest problems of this game. Who knows? Also, why can I not go through here? It clearly is open. But say lovey. So, anyway, guys, I think we are going to end things off here. So, if you liked this episode, well, I'm sorry for doing it. This game is just sometimes really hard to do commentary over, which also makes me feel like we should just stream the rest of this game. It's very hard to say. Mm-hmm. But anyway, though, guys, if you like the episode, we should like it. If you didn't like it, well, we don't really blame you, but you know where to go. And if you want to subscribe to see not necessarily combat like this, but to see our our insight on games like this and our analysis, then be sure to subscribe to see more. And we'll see you all next time, which hopefully combat will happen, more fun will happen, and a game will happen. A main game, not a bunch of minigame taff. But anyway though guys, see you next time as our sparkling blue boy and our sparkling black pants continue on investigating the black holes, or the gates, or whatever. And of course, the crow will return. Look at him flapping his wings. We'll see you next time.